Hello, hello, hello. Let's see if this is working. It is. I hope you're all doing excellently. Let me just do my usual announcement shenanigans. I've never played this game before, so I'm intrigued. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, I think I'm ready. Is that Grim? Is that the real Grim? Or is that like a fake Grim? Poundland Grim? I hope you're doing excellently. I hope you enjoyed finishing Celeste last night. Yes, Grim Reaper with a hedge trimmer. That would be quite a good alt name, to be fair. I quite like the eye graphics here. Yeah, correct. And Serby says, if it's up there, I'll give you the money myself.
Resident Evil Revelations.
No, I wasn't sure. You know the way I'm quite, I'm obsessed with colons. Wikipedia, Jimbopedia, has a colon, Resident Evil colon Revelations. Steam, on the other hand, just Resident Evil Revelations, no colon. It's, I don't know. I stuck a colon in. I like my colons. I'm sure you understand. Game seems like it's a bit quiet so far. It's maxed out here. I guess we'll see once we get in. If only I could remove the underscore in my username and replace it with a colon. That would be amazing. I know what Resident Evil game definitely has a colon, and that's Code Veronica. Resident Evil Code colon Veronica. It's weird. It's placed in such a weird place as well. Ugh. Hello, landlord John. I hope you're doing okay. Do you want me to crank up the volume a bit on for you guys? It'll be the same for me, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. New game. Casual, normal, or infernal. It's nice that infernal monsoon gets his own difficulty. I'll crank it up for you guys a bit. We'll try that. I know that's not very much, but it's just a bit. I don't want to go too overboard. We'll go with normal. I like a good hearty challenge. Light challenge. So even casual mode, it's still gonna make you cry a little bit. And then that one tests the limits of your sanity. I mean, that was what playing through Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth was kind of like. Well, that is true, Grim, yeah. Dogs flying through the window. Space will allow you to do a quick turn. I don't know, the volume seems perfect so far. Do you remember Cold Fear? Do you remember when I played that? This is like that. Boats, rain.
Hey, Jill.
Incredible.
The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point.
Excellent box quote there. The story in Hitman Absolution is absolutely woeful. BSAA branded grappling hook technology.
It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them
Right here on this ship.
She doesn't really look like Jill, does she? What happened to the real Jill? The mouse sensitivity is bizarre. Oh, it's really high. I'm gonna turn it down. Mouse settings. Sensitivity. We'll knock it down to 2, I guess. Bit better. Still a bit weird though. I can't put my finger on it. It feels... Oh, it doesn't feel good. Nice bell end. The aiming in this version of the game, so this, well, I should say, is this game originally was a 3DS game, and when you aimed on that version, it went in like a first-person mode with a laser sight. They've changed it here so that it's more like 4 or 5, you know, the over-the-shoulder kind of thing. But yeah, so if it looks a bit off, maybe that's because this is not the
It's been abandoned for a while.
primary version of the game, the lead version of the game. Yeah, basically 3DS is the original version and then it got ported to other platforms later. Oh, see, look at this. Cold Fear. Better than this game, confirmed. If this was Cold Fear, I would have blown that man's head off and I would have known that guy will never get up. But now I don't know because he's got like plot armor. They are doing the like swimmy aim thing, but I don't know if that's because I'm on a boat or not.
no signs of life. But I feel like something's here.
Oh no. Hello, Quicks. Jill's very observant. Yeah, I'm not sure about this aiming, Chief. Cold Fear had pretty wonky aiming as well. The two games are quite similar, really.
There's blood coming from the ducts.
Oh no. It's like Alien Isolation all over again. I'm going to assume the lift doesn't work.
No power, which means no elevator for us.
Correct.
It's not working.
Really? Well, that's a surprise. It's a heal. Highly recommend that everyone has spare underwear on standby. Rats. Oh, they're so cute. They're pretty big rats as well. Do you want a can of Trish?
The power still works here.
We'll use it then. What a tease.
It's shorted out. I can't make out this picture.
Neither can I. The texture's really bad. Is that an X? No, I think it is a Z. It's just really blurry. I do have this maxed out.
The ship's register. It was named for some ancient queen.
Yeah, to me it looked like an X. So it looks like it says Fro Zen drinks. Zen drinks. Roxen drinks. Ooh. That's good. Yeah. I've streamed a lot of Resident Evil games by this point. This is actually one I haven't played at all. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes, I guess.
The face is smashed in completely.
What a way to go.
Jill, take a look at this.
Hold on. Give me a second. Locked. Okay, fine.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Parker.
Sure, no problem.
Like the bloke from Thunderbirds. Or the bloke from Red Faction. Whatever you prefer.
I got something.
Bloke from Spider-Man, true.
I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
Bit of an obvious reference though, Quicks, isn't it? I mean, what other streamer's gonna be all like the bloke from Red Faction? He's gonna puke.
So, it's not Chris.
This is not Chris's blood. I do need to play the original Resident Evil someday. I've done the remake, but I haven't done the original game. Probably. I don't think it will ever come out on Steam.
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
The aiming's really crap. I don't know what to do about it. Into the depths. Do I have to press a button? The remake for Resident Evil is fantastic, yeah. I do have to press a button.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing
Oh
the
no,
city's
not
development,
Velcro.
launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures
Oh
known
no.
as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation.
Where
This
did they get the
launched one
hunters
of the
from?
worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro.
Did they invent
It
Velcro?
is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
Well, that was good. Velvet and crochet. Amazing.
Ah, there you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis or something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Hello, Navam. I hope you're doing well. Genesis Manual version 1.01.9. Genesis, the nickname of the high-level bioscanner, currently being tested and developed by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. It bounces special synchrotron radiation off a target in order to analyze it. Viral analysis. It is possible to detect and analyze even the smallest amount of viruses. Vaccine manufacturing. Since version 1.0.4, it has been possible to produce simple vaccines from the viral analysis data. Detection using synchrotron radiation. It is possible to detect specific objects. The data for bullets, medicinal herbs, etc. are registered within the internal memory for testing. If a detectable object is nearby, the indicator in the lower right area of the monitor will light up. Can I scan the bird? Oh, I can scan that rubbish there.
The
Did it?
genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data. Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell.
Have a look at this.
I'm getting something from inside it.
Hold on. There's more things to grab. Oh yeah, I can just quick turn around at any point by hitting spacebar. Which feels unnecessary considering I'm playing with a mouse and keyboard, but you know.
Careful now.
Don't worry, I've done this before.
I should have picked up the herb. Or the herb, as they say in the US.
What is this? If it's an engineered mutation, this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue with the investigation.
I will. Can I scan that? No. I think there was a Wii U version of this game. Oh no, this one's actually attacking.
I kind of figured that. Don't worry, we're on it.
Looks like something from The Binding of Isaac.
After Raccoon City, this must be a cakewalk.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
The plant is floating. Just saying. Can you zoom in with that? No. Don't think so. Oh no, that's rude.
That smell must have ruptured from gas.
Christ, what a mess.
I need more samples to run an analysis. Give me a few more.
Tried shooting the bird, like if it was RE4 or 5, but I don't think I missed. I think it's just not an option. It's just not a thing in this game. Sub weapon controls. Use weapon with G. Use weapon while aiming. You know, yeah, like that. Okay. Oh. I didn't think it was going to be an instant use. I thought you were going to switch to it. Oh well. FBC looks like someone already raided the place.
Run a complete analysis. Gather some more samples from the carcasses on the beach.
A newspaper from last year. It's the first article bringing the existence of the BOWs to the public. Don't know if there's any point walking here. Yep. It looks like I'm missing one. Oh, there's another grenade there to make up for the fact that I completely squandered the previous one. I wonder if you've got a map in this game. I've just hit the M key and it does nothing. It did, yeah. and then it got ported to everything else like a year later. So like at first glance you kind of think, the graphics aren't really that great, but then you realize, well, it is a 3DS game upscale, so it's not too bad.
I pay you to work.
But yeah, obviously if you compare it to like 5, it looks pretty bad. Infinite handgun ammo. This game's made for children. Infinite ammo. In my Resident Evil. Usually you have to earn that. You have to like speedrun the game and beat it in like 2 hours. Yeah, I can see that, especially with this part here. It's kind of washed out. It kind of reminds me of the village at the start of Resident Evil 4. Getting your analysis rate up to 100% will earn you a health recovery item. The rate you receive will go down if you analyze enemies of the same kind.
I've collected enough samples.
Good. Get them to me ASAP.
It's a little bit like BioShock, you know, the research thing with the camera, which I actually hate. I actually think that's a really rubbish system, but yeah.
There you are. Nice work.
It's also a bit like Metroid Prime.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What?
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
Fine. I'll take it from here.
She doesn't look or really sound like Jill.
Starting now.
It's an imposter.
Good. Get to it.
I'm trying to find the real Jill.
Parker.
Look at that
Zero
ground
still on the
texture.
case.
What happened?
We lost contact.
3DS ground texture right there.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship.
Uh-huh.
I'll go back to HQ. Take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
The character models are pretty good. Yeah, the actual models are pretty well detailed. Smashed it. Absolutely smashed it. Hello, Poke. I hope you're doing well. Saving after a scene or episode is optional, but saving often is recommended. I did it. Interesting that you've got a copy option, just in case you want to make a second one.
Think these things got to Chris and Jessica?
Yes.
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
Alright, then let's find him already.
I feel like I have, but I can't think of another game off the top of my head.
Hear that? Was that the lock?
I'll check it out.
Okay, I'll see what I can find here.
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Chris's trail.
I don't like
There's a lot of similarities to the corpses on the beach.
any game where there's a mechanic where to play it well in the middle of a fight you have to pull out something completely different. Like before actually doing the shooting, you have to pull out a camera or something instead. You know, I think it's dumb. Ooh, left or right? Left.
Chris! Chris! Come on, say something! I found Chris, but he's trapped in there.
How do you know it's him?
No, it's a tough lock. I need the key.
Okay, then let's find it.
Ooh, up or down? Up. Hello, Voldemort. I actually, like, just mentioned, like, 3 minutes ago that this came out on Wii U. Which, this whole scanning thing feels like it would be perfect for that. Even though this game was made for the 3DS. But yeah. It always, doesn't surprise me, if you know what I mean, but every once in a while I'm like, oh yeah, that came out in the Wii U. It always kind of takes me back a bit. Of course, it never goes away. Here's a toilet, but you can't flush it, so this game is automatically a 1 out of 10. Uninstall, I know. The scale is a bit off as well. You could never sit on that. That's massive. It's a pretty big thing as well, with no mirror. Oh, scary. I should really be scanning you, but you're a bit close to me. Ugh. Exactly, that's the same reaction I have, Poker. It's like, oh yeah, the Wii U, that existed. Watch Dogs came out on the Wii U. Ubisoft are actually one of the main supporters of the Wii U as far as like third-party developers go. Made for monsters, yeah, like everything's massive. This place is a mess. I do agree with that as well. That's what toilets looked like when I was 3 years old, exactly. I only played Mario Kart and Smash 4. Wait, you actually had one? I like the real-time shadow, by the way. That always gets me excited. There's a cold draft coming from outside. Locked. There's an anchor mark on the door. Classic Resident Evil. Yeah, I never owned a Vita either. I think it would have been quite cool to have at one point. Especially for playing like smaller downloadable titles. Oh damn. I can scan through that. I feel like I shouldn't be able to scan through walls like that, but I can. I'm cheating. I don't have that much ammo. Hopefully it'll be okay. I need to get into the habit of just scanning everything. Like this guy's butt. Ammo boxes have a nice design. I think that's the same design they've been using since like the Resident Evil remake on GameCube, I think. Wouldn't surprise me if it was like very similar to the actual model or whatever. I mean, it's just a box with the texture on it, but yeah. Do I have some sort of melee attack or something like that? How on earth do you play this crazy game? This doesn't help me. No problem, John. Good luck getting the tea. Use weapon knife Genesis. This doesn't help me at all. Weapon shortcut. These aren't bound, like, yeah, they're not bound to anything. Open item screen. Okay, yeah, I feel like this is important. I should probably look at this. Basic manual for how to play the game. Perfect. Press W or space with the right timing right before an enemy attacks will allow you to live. That's good to know. You can use a physical attack when you're near a staggering enemy when F is displayed on the screen, so kind of like 4 and 5. I mean, if you're gonna go onto a boat, you need to wear a wetsuit, right? Let's see. I want to see if I can stagger this guy. That's not staggering. I'm shaking my mouse so hard.
What's going on?
And
I found a
it's
survivor.
been a disaster.
The BOW's got her, though.
Who was she?
I'm still trying to piece that together.
I mean, that's the only good bit in MGS2, isn't it? The tanker bit. AKA the demo.
Parker, I couldn't find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Let's try it out. I'll meet you in the Chris's room. See you there.
Can't scan this woman. Unbelievable. I can scan the bloody rubbish on the floor though. Oh, so you can... Oh, you don't get any percentage. Drama? Nah. That's a massive monitor. Everything's huge in this game. The best bit in Metal Gear Solid 2 is the bit with the melting ice cubes, and that bit is in the tanker. That is the best bit. Hello, Blue Dandelion, how are you? I still don't know how to really play this game. There we go. Can I do something with you now? Maybe not because you're on the stairs. Hello, Medi. How's it going? Thank you very much for the massive raids. I hope you enjoyed playing Vampire Survivors. Inside the stairs, yeah. It's been a million years since I've last seen you. I know it's been a while. I know you recently came back to streaming yourself. Yeah, I'm doing fine. How are you? Wow. Can't really carry that much ammo. Only 40 shots. Or, well, yeah, it's 30 and then plus whatever you have in your gun. I don't think ammo conservation is going to be too much of a thing. Yeah, I don't think... Maybe you get it later, like the ability to like do something with them when they're on the ground. That sounds dodgier than I mean it to sound. Yeah, that's absolutely no problem. Thanks for the raid, and I hope you enjoy your sleep. I'm a little bit hurt. Thank you. You're very kind. Did I get anything great in that room? Just making sure. Ah, see, there's something else here. Oh, more ammo just. Yeah, there are these little scan sections everywhere. It seems like. Silverhand is a good emote, isn't it? Who puts ammo inside a washing machine? You know, you gotta keep your bullets clean. Hello, games player. How's it going? Yes, I remember. I have it as well, so I think I watched that Cyberpunk stream. Most emotes that they give away for watching a stream are usually quite bad, but that's a good one. That one's actually decent. Yeah, I actually don't know why I watched that. I guess at the time I didn't have too much else going on. I guess I was curious about it. The yellow really speaks to you? Yeah, it's nice. The aiming in this game feels weird still. I'm not used to it. Yeah, I should actually play Cyberpunk someday. You know, properly. I have played it briefly when it first came out. But that I don't think that really counts. Because it's pretty much a different game at this point. Kind of wish the lockers would stay open instead of closing again. Yay. I got a bonus herb. I don't think they're stealth. I don't think I can sneak up behind them. Five years. Wasn't quite that long. 3, maybe? I guess it was, yeah, maybe 2023. Oh. Scan through the wall. Yeah, it crashed twice for me on release. 2001 was one hell of a year for games, wasn't it? Though we didn't get MGS2 until 2002. Yep. Oh. Looks like a dead end. Correct.
Jill,
Come on.
Oh,
We
it's
gotta
Parker.
help Chris.
My boy Parker.
Chris. Chris?
Oh no.
What is this?
oh, great. Shit, it's a trap.
Exclamation mark. It's a trap. Is that Hunk?
Learned the truth. Miss Valentine.
There you go. That was the end of episode 1. What did you think? Absolutely smashed it. I guess my clear time was so bad that it wasn't worth rating. Or maybe they don't rate it for your first go around or something. My accuracy on episode 1-1 was rubbish, but well, room for improvement, I guess. They ordered it all from AliExpress. I don't know. It was all very, very silly, wasn't it? Ass accuracy, correct. Welcome back, John. I hope the tea is tremendous.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
There's a colon there. I feel justified in putting a colon in the title. We were talking about that earlier. Just in case anyone didn't see the start of the stream, here's the catch up.
Right here on this ship.
No signs of life, but I feel like something's here.
I think it's a gun. This is not good.
How did we get grabbed like that? That's BS.
Chris! What is this?
Oh, great. Shit, it's a trap.
It's time you learned the truth. Miss Valentine.
Double mystery. I think I have to press a button. Yes. Swap weapons with Q and E. Okay. The game is pretty terrible about telling you the basic buttons for stuff, isn't it?
Slow down, Chris.
We're almost there, Jessica.
I certainly hope so. My feet are killing me.
Our source indicates the camp is on the far side of this peak.
No problem, Quirks, enjoy.
Maybe it's the weather, but I still can't make contact with HQ. Who'd have thought we'd be stuck out here for so long?
3DS resolution shadow here. I'm just gonna double check. I am definitely playing this on like high setting. Yeah. Shadow quality high. texture quality highest. You wouldn't think it though. Just saying. That's high quality, folks. Rolled sleeves? What? I know, what an absolute giga chat, huh? I like the scissors in his back, in his, yeah, just on his back there. You never know when you might need a pair of scissors, you know? Prepared.
It crashed. There shouldn't be any shipping routes in this area.
And the intel we got on Veltro was on the money. Come on.
Highest at the time, yeah. Yeah, like I said earlier, I think the character models look pretty good. And the environments at a glance are okay, but once you get up close to a lot of the textures, they're pretty muddy.
Let me know if you find anything.
Like, what is that? Oh, I found something. Good luck reading that, though. On handling the new prototype. There will be a new prototype introduced on this mission. All mission participants are urged to use extreme caution. 1. When handling the special prototype, all instructions by the handler must be followed to the letter. 2. In the event of an emergency, follow the contingencies guidelines in the Hazards and Emergencies Manual. 3. Once the prototype's abilities have activated, it will be impossible to control them. The prescribed sedative must be administered every hour during transport. Proscribed should not be prescribed. I don't know. 4. While it is possible to control the special prototype, its behavior in the field cannot be accurately predicted. When control is no longer viable, please contact HQ on the dedicated line. And that's it. Nice. It won't work without a key. Oh no. He might have been Veltro. I'd better use the Genesis. Picked up flight plan.
The manifest should give us a lead to work with.
Let's see. They were headed for Valkoinen Airport.
If that's where they are, this mine should take us there.
Flight plan, type of flight IFR, aircraft identification EC6177, type of aircraft C1306. Departure point, yeah, basically what she just said. Boxes. I could probably break this with my weapon. Use your knife just by, like, not aiming. I get it. In the other games, you would have to still aim first.
Jessica, I need a hand.
Hold on. This cave is too cold.
You should have worn your thermal underwear.
It's a good idea.
Hey, did you hear that?
Oh no.
You're infected. Careful, Jessica.
See? This is why I like chihuahuas.
It uses the same engine.
Looks that way, doesn't it?
Then Veltro is back from the dead.
Yeah. And we have to stop them before anyone gets hurt.
in this era, Capcom's in-house engine was the MT framework engine, which I believe the first game to use it was Dead Rising, and then they used that as their main engine all the way up until, I guess, Resident Evil 7, which was the first game to use the RE engine. So yeah, this is the same technology. So yeah, Resident Evil 5 came out in 2009, and then this came out on the 3DS in 2012, and then they ported it to other systems the year afterwards. Is it still 13 degrees for you, Blue Dandelion? I don't know which way to go. We'll go up first. Maybe that explains why the game is quiet, because I streamed Dead Rising 2 a few weeks ago, and that game is pretty quiet. This game also pretty quiet for me. So, yeah, I don't know. Unscripted AI. Okay, sure. Dropping the game knowledge. I try. Deep lore and Dave. But yeah, it's tough because I don't want to go too hard on it. I'm gonna try to shotgun it. I don't want to go too hard on it, because clearly it was a game made for a handheld first, and by that standard it's quite impressive. But yeah, if you compare it directly to RE5, it looks nowhere near as good as that. BOW decoy, a grenade-type sub-weapon. Once it hits the ground, it lets out a unique sound that lures in surrounding enemies and then explodes, taking out everything in the vicinity. Very effective if used correctly. I'm not very good at using explosives in any game, really. But we'll give it a go. Gets the job done, I guess. Oh, they give you another one. Yeah, I feel terrible about killing these lovely dogs. They're just a bit confused. They're just hungry. Can you blame them for wanting to bite me? He looks really strange when you're going in a diagonal.
She was your partner before, right?
Yeah, my partner from before. What about it?
I was, you know, just asking.
Oh. She's interested in Chris, huh? The Super Nintendo was more powerful than the Mega Drive. I guess that's an exception. But the Mega Drive is significantly older as well. It came out a good solid, what, like 2 years before the Super Nintendo? But yeah. No problem. Thank you for stopping by and enjoy your lurk, Voldene. Uh-oh. Nothing beats the Atari 2600, that is true.
It's just my leg. I'm not going anywhere for a while.
Hold on, I'll be right there.
Oh no. I missed a shot, that's gonna hurt my accuracy rating. I missed another shot. I missed another one. all falling apart.
Damn, there's too many of them.
Oh no.
Shit, my ammo's not gonna last.
And you've got loads of ammo. She really wants Chris, doesn't she? I mean, you can't blame her. Yeah. Oh, I should throw one of these. Oh, can I? Yeah.
Can you stand?
Thanks. I'll be okay.
Sorry to bring this up again, but
Bring what up?
do you trust me as much as Jill?
Wow.
There's no need to compare. I trust you both. Besides, trust is built through actions, not words.
That's so like you, Chris. It's always about the job, isn't it?
Anything for me to scam? No. Well, she desperately wanted it. I don't think Chris is interested though. That's all he needed, a hand, yeah. I think he could have gotten up right away, to be honest. I think he was faking it a bit.
Look, is that the airstrip?
That's their hideout.
Exactly, yeah.
This is Forkball. Do you read?
Chris here. I read you, sir.
That's a beautiful name.
You all right? Where are you?
The interference here killed our signals. We're at Valcoinen Mock Airport.
Damn it. It's all a setup.
I like his snow beard.
Sent Jill and Parker to the Mediterranean on faulty intel, and now I've lost contact with them.
I haven't heard from them since.
How? What's going on?
Chris, you better look at this.
It's impossible.
O'Brien, you're not gonna like this. We found the Veltro crest.
Then stories of their resurrection are true. If that's the case,
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker. It was all...
Yeah, I'd almost guarantee it.
O'Brien, we'll go after Jill and Parker. I hope that's not a problem.
Not at all. Make your way to the Mediterranean, and we'll keep you posted.
Any idea what's going on?
We'll sort it out later. We have to move.
93%, not too bad. Not too bad. You can dodge while reloading, that's a good tip.
What? Where?
Jill?
Parker!
Where are you?
I don't know. A room, I think. somewhere on the ship.
Damn it. Bastard took all my weapons.
Can you reach HQ?
No, comms are as it seems. We should regroup.
Escape the room. Suit keeping everything together? Absolutely. Where am I? It's still on. I don't have my Genesis scanning thing. What's this? It's screwed in pretty tight. Looks like it's been broken for a while. It's filled with dirty water. There might be something at the bottom. Drain the tub. Always drain the tub. It's rusted. But there's nothing in it? Oh, what a tease. Aha. The toilet always has the answer. Let's run, because I don't have anything to defend myself with. Pressing W or space for the right timing. Yeah. Oh, I love that stock locked door noise. Max Payne uses that as well. Now is not the right time for that. I guess not. You would think you could use the screwdriver, but unfortunately not the case. I think now is the time for that, to be honest. But the game's like, no. Aha. I did it. Nice mouse cursor here. I see. I don't really know what I'm doing, but you know. Just try different things until something happens. I should be able to get to the bridge right here. Yeah. I don't have a gun though. There we go.
Jill, you can't fight without a weapon. Just do your best to dodge.
Way ahead of you, Parker. Now that's just nasty. Uh-oh. Try the dodge. My dodging skills aren't really up to snuff. There's a safe of a card reader. Aha. A shotgun, that would be useful, but there's a place to insert something. I have ammo, but no gun. It's a bit of a problem, isn't it? It's not really ideal. Can you push this? No. I can push that though. This is very classic Resident Evil, isn't it? There he is.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but the ship's crawling with BOWs.
Okay, we're going to need our weapons. I think I saw them on my way here, but I couldn't reach them. We should be okay as long as we work together.
What's back here though? I'm curious. Oh no, that's all locked up. I'm sure we'll get there later.
Wait, there are more creatures this way. I found this though. Think we can use it?
Yes.
Yeah, it just might do the trick.
You can walk as well as run. I don't know if walking really achieves much.
The weapons I found are just up ahead. Hurry.
Still alive? I'm not very good at the whole dodging thing. Custom parts.
Jill, I found our weapons. They're in here.
I thought we were gonna $2 stick. Retrieved stolen equipment. Oh! Item box. You can equip or switch weapons on this screen. You can also customize weapons if you have custom parts. Okay, nice.
Equipment. Now what?
Now we contact HQ and tell them what the hell is going on.
We should be able to do that from the bridge. Let's go.
Jill doesn't have a knife though.
By the way, what's the deal with that guy in the gas mask?
Oh no, I do. Oh, I need to scan as well. Need to remember that. Definitely needed that. Locked on the other side. Nice. Definitely could have gone better, but I'm happy enough. As long as I don't die. That's the main thing. Okay, the regular grenades seem to be a bit stronger. It doesn't seem like enemies drop items in this, at least not so far. More custom parts. I could, in theory, go back to the box. Yeah. Might as well. Not too far away. Take the ammo as well. So. Fire it, okay. I would have preferred like more damage, but I guess that's not bad. Oh no, did I leave my gun in the box and I also pressed the wrong button? I did not mean to heal myself there. The heal button is tab. Which is fine. But I'm also used to tab being used for like in inventory screens and that sort of thing. There we go, yeah. I accidentally unequipped my weapon. Disastrous. Wasted my green herb. Hopefully it'll be fine. Or hopefully I will find another one soon. We're getting quite close to filling the scanning thing anyway. That will give me another herb. So what's the deal with this then? There's a helm mark. All this ammo that I can't pick up. It seems pretty generous. Locked. No. There we go. Didn't mean to do that. But it worked. Go back and grab that ammo quickly. I've gotten more used to the aiming controls. It's still a bit weird, but I've gotten used to it. It's not horrendous. It just feels a bit off. I think you get a better percentage if you scan them when they're fully alive. When you scan them when they're a blob on the floor, I don't think you get as much. Oh, this is the room with the shotgun. Still don't have anything for that. Grab the ammo. Hello, Illuminati. I'm not really, no. They're like these weird blob people. Not really. Not nearly as cool, to be honest. I hope you're doing well. I'm guessing you did amazingly in Grand Theft Auto 5 today. There's a safe with a card reader. How far did it get today? Yeah, these are the things that I've been fighting. The long stretch, well, at least you got past the start of the game. That was a big lad. I think I came from here. No, I should have scanned them first. I keep forgetting. What's wrong with me? Oh, this guy's back. Scan him first. I remembered for a change. Yeah, just making sure that there was nothing else here. And it looks like we need to go through this door. This requires the helm mark key. And this is actually usable. Let me try that other door first. I know there was another door just through here on the left. Just making sure there's nothing left in there. In the toilets. Oh, there's a monster with lovely teeth. Oh, and I should have scanned them first. Can't scan the toilets. They're not giving me as many things to scan in the environment. Not flushable, no. I know. Rubbish. Hack. It's just embarrassing, isn't it? Imagine putting a toilet in your game and you can't even flush it. Lower cabins. Oh, this is just where we were? This is not exciting. I've achieved nothing. I guess I'll go up the lift again. The way she walks in after pushing the door open. Are you a fan? Big fan. Excellent. Oh, bridge. We should take it to the bridge, shouldn't we? You know, like Timberland and Timberlake. What is that? Oh, it's just a lock. Someone's been here. It's getting scary now. Ooh, scary stuff. Can I scan this? No. Nice. I wonder if this game has like any other kinds of herbs, like red or yellow or blue. It's holding up excellently, Grim. I hope you had like just a truly amazing, out of this world luncheon. Oh, grenade. Excellent. It doesn't look like I can use this for communications. You made a risotto yesterday. It was excellent today. That is what I like to hear. Borshwin. A handgun ammo case. Increases your ammo capacity. Excellent. So, I can now carry 50 bullets instead of 30, I think it was. True. It's locked on the other side. Locked. Oh, there's a thing here, I think. The communication system's down. Really?
We can't change our course. We're completely adrift.
This is recent. The perpetrator can't be far.
Oh, cutscene.
Don't tell me that was the tugboat.
Shit, we'll be stuck here. Dear.
I think we saw that guy in the news report.
Drop yours, Parker. Who the hell are you?
Parker doesn't watch the news. She does very good yoga. 90% accuracy. I just about got that, I'd imagine. I would say 90% is like the bottom of S. Still S, yeah. Back in the day, getting an S rank in a Resident Evil game was, you know, something to be proud of. You know, a real, like, heroic accomplishment. In this game, though, it's just... if you show up, you get an S rank. The dog shooting gallery, that was episode 2. And I still got the S for that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
For anyone who has just joined the stream, I like this feature actually. If you're playing the game on your own, this would be stupid. But when you're streaming the game, it's quite nice.
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker, it was all...
It's a trap.
Yeah, I'd almost guarantee it.
O'Brien, we'll go after Jill and Parker.
Make your way to the Mediterranean.
Where?
Damn it. Bastard took all my weapons.
Can you reach HQ?
Yes.
Comms are out, it seems.
Shit, we'll be stuck here. Jill! Who the hell are you?
Bang. It's Capcom's way of saying thanks for not uninstalling our game. True. Ghost of Veltro. Nothing to do with the Sony franchise. Ghost of whatever. Oh yeah. You would have uninstalled a long time ago, Illuminati.
Still hurting, Cadet?
No. I can still fight.
That's the spirit.
It's over. The city is finished.
Oh, you get to play as this lad. This game's got it all, doesn't it?
Your efforts are commendable. This is one wake-up call which was long overdue. Jessica, Parker, come in. The facility has been breached. We're closing shop. Prepare to go home. Split up and get to the helipad on the roof. That's an order.
I'll cover the hallway with Jessica. Cadet, make sure they reach the heliport.
Fine.
Parker, they've started evacuation procedures here. O'Brien?
I'm the only one left, General Morgan. The BSAA is pulled out. I want you to know that the FBC is making a huge mistake.
I like this convenient pile of boxes that you can't walk past.
We have been at war for 3 weeks in an attempt to handle this matter. There have been rescues, there have been losses. Too many. But any further delays would simply...
Does sound a bit like him, doesn't it, Grim? Yeah.
Surely you can understand that.
I'm afraid I cannot. Obliterating the site by
Don't know if it
satellite
is,
only
though.
a quick fix. We could lose crucial evidence.
Use of the satellite has already been approved. We can clean up this mess.
I guess you thought of everything. Even the FBC may not be able to cover its tracks on this one.
Let the heavens scorch the earth with justice.
These unilateral solutions of yours will only create a new Veltro. Perhaps a dozen of them.
Yes, there's the rub. Men like us can exist thanks to groups like that.
And he'll just let all those people die.
Are you finished now, Director O'Brien? Everyone, you have your orders. Move into position.
I can't. There are boxes in the way.
Yes, sir.
I'll leave it to Lansdale to take care of the higher-ups. P90 in a Resident Evil game. I think that's a first.
You think this is it?
Not if we shoot all them sons of bitches first.
Oh, hunters. The blast from the past, isn't it? Oh, the Branco headquarters. Is that the one you mean?
Can't contain this. When they find out, everyone will equate Velcro with terrorism.
I think that's what they're hoping.
You escort the guy who looks a bit like Richard Ayoade. Uh-oh. Spoilers.
That takes care of that.
Right. Now it's our turn to get on that chopper.
That elevator should still be operational. This way.
What's everyone's favorite game with a P90 in it? I'll go for Time Splitters 2. Where did she go to? I know she mentioned the lift. CSGO. We do have a quote of him saying CSGO is rubbish though. Cool spot, yeah. The Ballad of Gay Tony does have a P90, that is correct. Yep. I like the bug. Well, it's not a bug, it's an oversight on the PC version. If you're not supposed to be able to do drive-bys with it, but if you use the like number keys and switch, you can still switch to the P90 in a car with the with the number keys. It's quite funny. Rainbow : 6 : Vegas 2. Pretty sure there was a thingamajig in the first one as well. P90. Oh, I see. She's up there. I don't know why I was so flummoxed. I only ever played Rainbow Six Siege in like 3 weekends. A lot of people like it. I think people still play it.
Didn't you hear me? The elevator's this way.
Yeah, but everything's all blocked up, isn't it? Oh, I need to go over there. Yeah, I would quite like if they did a proper single player thing. But it won't happen. Yeah. But yeah, campaign would be nice. But I know it won't happen. Gotcha. Oh, Extraction, I think it was called. Well, wasn't that more like a co-op thing? Yeah. I forgot it came out.
Sorry to drag you into this.
I think that bombed, didn't it?
But you're buying me dinner next time, and I'm ordering lobster.
Wow.
What the?
Broke already?
And that was the last working elevator.
They shut it down? Really?
About stairs. Actually, I'm not sure how I feel about stairs.
I like the little backflips that the hunters do now. Yeah, I've only had lobster once, and I liked it, but I didn't love it. It's something to eat if you're feeling this fancy. You're eating it for the prestige of it, aren't you? So you can wear your tux and enjoy expensive champagne and lobster, caviar. Oh, shotgun. You can also use the mouse wheel to swap weapon. You don't have to use Q&E. Gold leaf, yeah. Oh, I missed. Every time I miss, I worry, you know? I want my accuracy to be good. I don't want to let down everyone. And get a dreaded A rank. Oh. I haven't actually mentioned this yet, but this must be the first Resident Evil game where you can aim and shoot, or aim and move and shoot at the same time. You're not just planted to the ground, you can actually move and aim at the same time. Amazing, right? Well, that might be incorrect actually, because I know you can in 6. But so the complicated thing is that the 3DS version of this came out before 6, but this version of the game came out after 6. And I know the aiming system is a bit different in the 3DS version, so that might not be true. More research is required.
So, what do you think about that O'Brien guy?
BSAA director? Not my type.
That's not what I meant.
She's desperate, isn't she?
Yeah, I agree.
She's gagging for anything.
Being in the FBC distorts your moral compass.
You sound just like him. Still, I wouldn't mind being on the right side of the fight.
Well, in Max Payne you don't aim, so Max Payne 3 you do. But the first 2 games you just shoot. Hello Flora, how's it going? Enjoy your lurkage.
The elevator's on the 6th floor. Hurry.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound good. Well, I hope everything's okay. Don't need any more P90 ammo. Beat him up and escapes, nice. Well done. That sounds more like it. The thing is, I like the P90, but surely my accuracy is going to go down because I'm using it. These hunters are absolute chumps, by the way. Compared to like original Resident Evil hunters, like these guys are absolute jokes. I wouldn't mind streaming the Vegas games someday. That might be fun.
We can get through here. Give me a hand.
Okay, I'm coming. For the love of God!
Jessica, hurry!
Swap 4.
System, little bastards. Oh, please hold them.
The elevator's just ahead.
If it's SWAT 4, then yes, I have played it. Well, the first 2 games were more like point and clicks, and then SWAT 3 was when the series became a tactical shooter kind of thing. Then SWAT 4 was the last one, and it was actually developed by Irrational Games, the people who did Bioshock. Isn't that cool?
Damn, come on.
They're almost here.
I think they're here for you. Because you're a
Thank you.
Sorry, I don't date male monsters.
Any more? Yes. Oh no. Yeah, I feel like my accuracy is not going to be that good on this mission. But we'll see.
Jesus, I thought it was gonna stop again.
Yeah, we're fine. But that was crazy. I can't believe Morgan decided to fry the city with the solar energy satellite.
I can.
Raccoon City all over again.
Yes. Wiped off the face of the earth. By tomorrow morning, Terra Grigia will be just a name in a history book.
Yes, it is. Correct.
We did do everything we could, right?
I hope we did.
Well, just don't forget about that lobster dinner you owe me.
When have I ever gone back on my word?
Get the lead out, we gotta go!
Okay, ladies first.
Ladies first. We'll go then. Fine.
It's triggered a chain reaction. Look, the city.
The city's so bright.
Remember that bit?
Terra Grigians. No more.
We came to help, but did nothing.
Oh no. I'm not surprised though. I don't know what the BP's for. Blood pressure, yeah.
Raymond. That's you, isn't it?
The BSAA. A little too late.
What is the FBC doing here? Answer me, Raymond.
I don't have to answer anything. You have no authority over this.
There's no time to fight. We've got to...
Give it a rest. Don't even know why you're here or who you're fighting.
Raymond!
True.
Stop right there!
Nothing will change unless you get your hands dirty.
So the FBC is on this ship too. What's going on here?
We're operating without any intel. We need to search this ship for answers. Not that I relish the idea.
Yeah, so the pacing's kind of interesting. Like these parts of the game, the Jill bits, are more like classic Resident Evil, and then the flashbacks are very action heavy. There's a lift there. Oh yeah, scanning. Yeah, they call it a helm mark. Okay. And I think this just takes us to where we were, roughly. Nope. Ah, there's the helm key. Shotgun shells, but no shotgun yet. Ship layouts. For all staff and crew, the Queen Zenobia is a pleasure cruise liner that provides world-class service with the comfort of a luxury hotel for our passengers. This ship offers numerous services and facilities for our guests. As a representative for this ship, it is your job to be familiar with all of the facilities that can be found here. The following list outlines some of the major facilities on this ship. Please read each one carefully. Promenade Hall, boasting an area of 1,500 meters squared, the ship's Promenade Hall has 3 floors and is more spacious than any other ship in the world. The interior is done in a Gothic style with ceilings covered in chandeliers. Its beauty and style rivals that of the finest opera houses. Casino. The ship's casino can be found next to the Promenade Hall. All kinds of gaming pleasures await our guests, including card games and slot machines. Everything guests would expect from a casino can be found here 24 hours a day. Restaurants and shops. The Promenade Hall has designer goods and brand name stores from all over the world. Guests can relax at our many restaurants and bars. There are also shops that cater to our guests' everyday needs. Emergency communication room. There is an emergency communication room next to the promenade that can be used as a safety point during an emergency. Crew can also use this room to transmit an emergency distress call should the need arise. Solarium. The shuttered glass of the solarium overlooks the world's largest onboard swimming pool. This romantic spot has been a favorite destination for many of our passengers. Be on the lookout for couples who sneak in after hours. Okay. Not bad. There's a safe with a card reader. I've never been on a cruise ship. The idea of it doesn't really appeal. TBH. I should have scanned in there. Hold on. Just making sure. Too many people. Yeah, just nothing about it appeals to me at all. Being on a boat with people. Rubbish. Discarded message. Oh God, please help me. This can't be happening. Don't leave me to die in this hell. I'm trapped here. There are monsters, demons, and beasts here. The real ones. Everyone's dying or dead or dying. There are no survivors. Shit! We're all gonna die. Oh, a map. How do you use them?
Find an emergency communication room if we go through the hall.
Ah, look at this. What a map that is. It's 3D to show off the capabilities of the 3DS, of course. Oh dear. It's actually not very usable, is it? No, nothing is as good as that map. That's the peak. Oh, that's the crest that allows us to get this shoddy. History of the Queen Zenobia. Ugh, I'm not reading all that. 2,200 passengers, though. 1,094 officers and crew. This Paraguay, so Paraguay's line flagship was constructed in 1978. The interior is designed to replicate that of ships of the 1930s and the golden age of cruise ships. The design was based on blueprints left by George Trevor before his disappearance. Newspapers from the time of the ship's construction report accolades the design received. The ship herself is named after Zenobia, the queen of the Palmyrene Empire, who was disposed by the Romans. Like the legendary beauty of her namesake, this ship is also known as the Beauty of the Atlantic and remained one of the most popular cruise ships built in the 20th century. It is also known as Vodka 1 what? With the rise of air travel supplanting the popularity of long seafaring voyages, it looked like the Queen Zenobia, along with her sister ship, was destined to be junked in the late 80s. Fortunately, she was purchased by the Paragus line and her steam turbines were replaced with an electric diesel propulsion system. Her hold and cabin areas were expanded and she was upgraded with the latest technology. The Queen Zenobia was reborn as a fully functional luxury liner. After its restoration, the Queen Zenobia set out on a cruise around the world, followed by one around South America and many, many others. Sure. In the future, she will find her main harbour in the Mediterranean for her cruises around Africa. The Queen Zenobia will be bringing pleasure to passengers for years to come. The history of the Queen Zenobia 1995 edition. I feel like they're always in the news because there was some bug on board and everyone is locked in their cabin shitting themselves to death. That also happens, yeah. You end up looking like that guy. How horrible. Must have been a painful death. Very strong. Its skin is very thick. Discarded message. I've read that. I love the fact that this was written with like a feather quill thing on a nice looking, you know, ledger. Lovely.
We should go to the emergency communication room. Maybe try to contact HQ.
Maybe we should do that. Not working. Oh, poo.
Alright, we got to find Raymond.
How do you know him?
I used to work with him. Let's leave it at that.
Nice valve. Ah, shot one too many times there. It's gonna hurt my accuracy later. Molding. Lower cabins, I think. Don't actually know. Did you win, Illuminati? Congratulations. I knew you would do it. Next is sub 6. Oh, okay. Damage 2 it is then. So you were just making it harder for yourself? Because it would have been too easy otherwise. There's something odd about the way the doors open in this game. You can tell that the game kind of loads in behind them, of course, but like, yeah, there's just something strange about it. Look at that. What a strange beast. Oh. Nice shot. Can I scan you from here? I can. No, missed the shot. Lots of ammo there. Locked. I should maybe look at the map, but I don't really like this map, I have to say. I guess the mini map in the corner is okay. Yay. I picked up the Wyndham. Oh. Had to use it, just to make sure that it works. Item find. Illegal custom parts. That sounds exciting. Note found in room 303. What the hell's going on? Monsters are crawling all over the ship. They're tearing it to pieces. I've never seen monsters like this. Their movements are stiff, stilted, but yet it's all over if they get a hold of you. Those piece of shit monsters ate my friend Hassan. Bastards. I used my gun to frighten them off, giving me time to get the hell out of there. The bullet went straight through its arm, thank God. These monsters have bones like an old woman. There's nothing left. There's nowhere left to run now. Damn monster twisted my leg good. Hell, I've run out of ammo too. God only knows how I'm going to survive this. So I guess that wasn't really what I needed, huh? What was in here? Is this the TV room? It is. Let me just check. There's definitely nothing else in there. Because that seemed like an important room. And I got the parts. Which seems like it's going to be pretty useful, but Thought there was going to be something more extravagant here. I guess not. I guess we'll go and see what the new parts are all about. First one. Fires 2 consecutive shots with 1 trigger pull. I don't like the sound of that though. I think that sounds kind of bad. It means you're going to waste more ammo, and it also means you're going to be less accurate as well. And as you know, I want to keep my fairly good rating of that. Yeah, so I'm not sure about that one. Now I'm not sure where to go. Do we leave him behind? We actually left him behind. Surely he warps up at some point, no? Oh, okay. That's quite cool, actually. They didn't just teleport him up. They made it seem like he actually uses the lift to get back to you. Respect. But yeah, I've achieved nothing, really. Yeah, this lift is still broken. There's a note there. No, there's not. It looks like something you would be able to interact with, but it's not. I know I've checked in these 2 rooms. I don't have a card. So that's an issue. Item found. Shotgun shells, just. I mean, I'll take it. I was really hoping it was going to be something important, though. You can only have 4 shells loaded at once, but I'm sure there's a upgrade for that. But yeah, I mean, this is classic Resident Evil, isn't it? Wandering around going, huh? I mean, that's what people pay for it. That's what people like. On a handheld as well. And I went in here read that. Must be another door if I've missed. There must be. This is the toilets. This is where I got the shoddy. It's been a while since I've played a Resident Evil game, I guess. Last one was 5? I did that. Not the summer if it just passed, but the summer before. In 2023. Hello, macaroni. Oh, maybe it's that door, maybe. Aha. Cracked it. I wouldn't really call it a spin-off. I guess it's just a side story.
Now this is what I call a cruise ship. It's like an opera house in here. So, where is this emergency communication room?
It's locked. There's a life buoy mark.
Someone posted a note here.
Note left in front of the emergency communications room. This is the emergency communication room. No one gets in without my permission and not without my key. If you want in, come find me at my usual spot on the promenade deck. Your comms officer. There's a message scrolled underneath. This is crap. The ship is crawling with freaks and monsters. I'm going to the promenade because at least I can find food there. Anyone who's still alive can meet me up there. You know where to find me. I'm not going out like that. I can promise you that. Hope I'm not the only survivor. Your friendly neighborhood comms officer. I'm doing grand, thank you. I hope everything is okay with you, macaroni. Bit tired, but not bad. Had a midterm exam. I hope it went okay. 7 TV is broken. It seemed to have broken yesterday, but it was working when I was watching Illuminati earlier, so I don't know what's going on. And it was working earlier on when I was streaming, so I don't know what's going on. I like these, well, I don't actually like them. I'm being sarcastic. These loading doors. You got unghosted? Tell us more. That looks bad, doesn't it? I'm gonna shoot it. Ah, wasted a shot.
What is this place?
It's a swimming pool, but you know, it's been redecorated, for lack of a better term. You got rejected, but glad you got the reply. Absolutely. Is that what you said back? Faith in humanity restored, yeah. I still don't really understand this puzzle, to be honest. But I'm making the lines glowy, so I'm guessing that's good. Was the age difference that big? Five years? Not that bad. I don't think that's that bad. I could see a future together, but you play CSGO, so I'm gonna find literally anyone else in the world. Hello JW, how's it going? I feel like we're so close with this. I'm just actively making it worse. I made a nice square. You started an NG plus playthrough. I mean, what else are you gonna play, to be fair? Killing Time. What a banger of a game that was. I really enjoyed it. Well good. A 3DO. The 3DO version's like really different. I re-familiarized myself with it after finishing the remaster. Pretty different game. The 3DO version looks horrible, to be frank. No, this is not on a timer. I kind of wish it was, to be honest. Can I reset it? It's just one of those. It's just one of those puzzles where you just try a bunch of shit and you eventually get it. The square, yeah, it's a different square, I guess. Ooh, a sniper rifle. Oh, clicking the mouse wheel. Custom parts. Imagine putting Illuminati 7777 beat this game not only once but twice in the box for Lies of P. Yeah, I mean that it's. I am stunned. There are notes handwritten in the comments column on the report. March 25th. There were some kind of barnacles sticking to the bottom of the pool. Don't know where they came from. Please take care of them. March 30th. The barnacles are back again. Looks like they're all grouping together into a little colony. Maybe they're a new species. Might be fun to keep some as a pet. April 10th. Looks like the pipe that distributes the water was damaged. It was fixed, but there's a chance there was some contamination on this end. The guy in charge of security wasn't very happy. Maybe it has something to do with that new species of barnacle. April 12th, yikes. There's no species of barnacle. No new species of barnacle, that's for sure. The report ends here. Yeah, keep it as a pet. I'm sure that's a good idea. I'll be able to purify the pool with this. Yes, Stitz. There we go. Something's covering the pool. Creepy. It is a bit creepy.
Filtration's gonna take a while. Should have known.
So we'll just sit here then? Play a game of Uno? There's no way I'm getting in that. You know what I didn't do? I didn't scan that previous room. This is Parker. He's a good lad. Ah, I think that's just a collectible. It's nothing to get excited about. I'm not sure if that even gets you anything. Maybe if you scan all of the handprints, you get something. Does this work? No, of course not. You tell him, Grim. Cafeteria. Oh, this is where we were. Didn't realize that this would have been considered the cafeteria. Probably on the 3DS it was. Have I been in here? Oh yeah, it's just stairs, isn't it? Let's go down here. Casino. Locked. Promenade. Not locked. Loads of ammo there if I need it later. Saving progress.
Like we found the promenade deck.
Oh, I should scan first. Still forget. There we go. Ow. Oh. Well, that worked. Didn't scan him first though, before killing.
There's monsters hiding behind every corner.
We have yet to find one survivor.
That's a lie. There are not monsters around every corner. That is just not true. Fire rate. We could give that a better fire rate, I guess. Or I could just stick it on the pistol. Make the pistol the best thing ever. Oh, you can't because I've already got a firing rate one. Okay, that's fine. Oh, more custom parts. Fake walls? In which game? Oh, in Mafia 3, yeah. Fire rate 2. Good times, huh? Shotgun ammo case, nice. You do get some pretty good items from those random scans. You're very kind, Macaroni. Apart from the time I streamed Pimp My Ride, I think everyone was sick. It was, yeah. We'll leave that for a moment. A lot of shotgun shells. Doesn't fill me with confidence. A lot of ammo in general. Oh, that's the life buoy. Or the buoy, as the Americans would say. Highly flammable gas. Oh no, look at that beast. I was saying buoy. Oh, terrible shooting, my lad. You get you get a free green herb for doing it, so it's quite good. The good thing I healed there, because I think I would have died. Oh. This is very like Resident Evil 4 or 5. Thank you very much, Grim, for gifting a sub to Macaroni. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. I think I'm going to die here. But yes, thank you, Graham. That's very kind of you. Absolute legend. That's my first F in the entire game. Can you believe it? Well, I can, actually. Average Lies of P experience, yeah. But the difference is, Illuminati would have absolutely smashed that. I don't know, Macaroni. Be careful what you wish for. Last week we went to the art gallery during lecture. How was that? Yeah. Nope, press the wrong button.
Oh no. I think this creature might be the comms officer.
I think you're right. Not in any condition to communicate with anyone.
Oh, hi there. Maybe I could have done something there. I'm stuck in the corner again. I thought there was a bit where I can jump off. Yeah, he's terrible. Ah. That's a trap. This is a good spot because you've got that alternate way in and out. I don't even know where Parker went. No, I didn't mean to shoot that. Oh well. Quite a lot of monsters, huh? Could maybe use the sniper rifle instead, but I think that would be quite cumbersome. Say it takes a while to actually aim. Quick scope, I wish. The enemies never drop items in the... Did it?
Is that the key to the emergency communication room?
You scored 15 out of 15. Congratulations. Well done. Aw. I tried to be cool, man. That was a mistake. So yeah, no shells left. Some handgun ammo. There should be some more knocking around, yeah. So at least I'm not doing too bad for pistol ammo. But yeah, no more shotgun. But I think they expected you to use all that. So I don't feel too bad about it. The only thing I feel bad about is the fact that I died. It's ruined my record. Don't know how I'm gonna be able to sleep later on tonight. The others get easier. Day one, I made the right decision coming up to the promenade. I've got food and beverages that last me a long time. I can still hear those things out there clawing on my door or looking for prey. Too bad they ain't getting in here. I have no idea if anyone else is still alive, but I know I'm going to make it through this all right. Day two, shit. Those damn things got in through the air ducts, but I could put them all down before they could do any real damage. I've trained for this and I trained hard. Hats off to me. Good thing I was up when it happened. No more deep sleeps for me. Day 3. After yesterday's surprise party, I haven't been able to sleep a wink. My nerves are frayed. I wish I wasn't the only one here. Pretty tired today. Don't feel well. I better not get sick. I shouldn't move. Need to conserve energy. Just hang in there. I think this is day 4. I got a fever. I hope those monsters don't find me like this. I'm so out of it. Am I infected? Is it just a cold? There's a big lump on my head. It hurts. I wish I had someone to talk to. So alone. How many days is it? I found someone to talk to. So happy. He's very funny. Tells lots of jokes. Lots. They're funny. I laugh. His face is too close in my face. He thinks so too. No room to move. Had a fight. He wanted all the foods. He was eating meat. Good, tasty meat. I saw his face. Chewing, eating. No meat for me. Looked tasty. His head looks tasty. Help. Can't move. Trapped. Me, not me. Who is me? Help. Please help. Mayday. Mayday. Meat, meat, eat, meat. That's a classic style Resident Evil note right there. The slowly turning note. The first game had a note like that. The remake, anyway. Oh, another handprint. Oh. There's some banging going on. Remember that guy, Wesker? What a strange lad. This doesn't open from here. No problem, Grim. Good luck.
I hope the equipment in that room will work.
Don't jinx us now. Bad predictions tend to come true.
Might as well break this box first. Rifle ammo. I don't need it. Nice lobby. It is nice, isn't it? Oh, that's the wrong key. Hogwarts leprosy. Oh, there's a case over there. Missed that earlier. Or a kit, I should call it. Long magazine. Two more bullets. I mean, it's nothing to get excited about, but you know, I shouldn't complain. Better than nothing. That's where I came from. Yeah. There we go.
Raymond!
Looks like we both were too late.
What are you talking about?
Ignorant creatures who do not yet know of us. The time
Both of you.
has come.
Look.
Thou wilt that I renew. The desperate grief which wrings my heart already.
Little masked friend.
But if my words be seed that may bear fruit of infamy to the traitor whom I know, speaking and weeping shalt thou see together. I know not who thou art, nor by what mode thou hast come down here. The world is in our hands. This is the T-Abyss virus,
Ah.
equipped to infect 1/5 of the Earth's waters.
He's turning guppies into jaws. Shh, quiet.
And even a child could guess what will happen next.
We are Veltro, vengeful messengers from the depths of the Inferno.
So this is our man. I knew it was Veltro.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
A very handsome lad.
He's quoting Dante.
Send a team to Valcoin-Mock Airport. Look for something linked to this ship, O'Brien.
Yes, I read you. I'll send Quint and Keith.
What?
You two, get ready to move.
I hate snow. Snow hates you.
Just find out anything you can on Veltro.
I don't see a thing. I thought the Mediterranean was just like a big lake.
Be patient. Finding a ship at sea is like finding a needle in a haystack.
No kidding. But that still doesn't solve our problem. Hey, are you even listening?
We'll find you, Jill. I promise.
Dum, 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 da, da, dum. I don't want to see these stats. One death. I can't bear it. But that's my first death. I have a new gun. The PC-356. Hopefully the last one. Yeah, that's it. No more. I can't make any promises though.
Previously on Resident Evil.
Or anyone who wasn't paying attention.
Raymond, that's you, isn't it? Still hurting, cadet?
No, I can still fight.
That's the spirit.
I guess you thought of everything. But even the FBC may not be able to cover its tracks on this one.
The heavens scorch the earth with justice.
To be fair, you weren't here when all this happened.
And Terra Grigia is no more.
Looks like we both were too late.
Both of you. Look.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Abandon hope. He's quoting Dante.
I'll find you, Jill. I promise.
A nightmare revisited.
We are Veltro, vengeful messengers from the depths of the Inferno.
Correct.
Terrorists. We killed these bastards already.
It looks like you missed a few. And they're on this ship.
And now they want to use the virus to stage another attack.
They seek the truth about Terra Grigia and vengeance.
Is that how you're celebrating completing Lies of P?
Jill, look at this.
Again?
The whole ship's out of power. The ship's running on emergency power. But the comm system needs the main power. We need to bring the engine room back online. But that won't be easy.
Safety procedures. Because this vessel was involved in a prior accident, safety standards that go beyond those outlined in the Maritime Safety Act have been introduced. All crew must read and study this manual to be prepared to act in case of an emergency. One, the Queen Zenobia has 2 unique power generators. If the main power generator should fail, the backup generator in the bilge will compensate for its loss in supply the entire ship without operating power. 2. This ship contains vertical and horizontal bulkheads that automatically divert power in case, or water rather, in case of flooding. In the event of an emergency, the bulkheads can be operated by the control system in the bilge. This system will continue to operate even after sustaining minimal damage. Macaroni, what is going on? This is very disappointing.
Raymond.
Take it. You might need it. Like you said, turning on the power won't be easy.
Picked up. Iron anchor key.
That key will get you through the casino on the first floor. Then you'll find a lift to take you to the bilge.
Take it to the
Tell me
bilge.
something first. You didn't see any other FBC members here, did you? I can't reach my partner Rachel. Damn it. I haven't heard from her since she went to the bilge.
Should we look for this Rachel woman?
You can, but after we bring back the ship's power.
Macaroni must be just stunned right now. What is that? The power is out. Nice fish. Are those koi fish? Pringles fell off. What Pringles are you having? They're quite expensive. Passport Pringles. Oh, that rings a bell. I don't know if I've seen them myself, but it rings a bell. I like the cheese and onion one. Casino staff's reports. There were ones that I got a few years ago. It was actually during the Resident Evil 0 playthrough, you may remember. When I was scoffing on some Pringles. Those were some sort of like hot ones. I can't remember the flavor, like hot cheese or something. Those were quite nice. I finally found out how to bypass the security on the VIP room. That room's reserved for all the high rollers, so I've always been curious what goes on in there. It's so easy. All you have to do is feed coins to the casino girl next to the door and you can bypass any security. You have to hit the precise weight, 107 grams, a small price to pay for access to the VIP room. Hot like this playthrough. Exactly, Poke. I couldn't put it any better. Chili cheese? Yes. I think so. And those are good as well. You know the way, like, when Pringles are good, you can just eat the whole tube right there and then. The hot flavored ones help, you know, stop you. So yeah. You can use the breaker to restore power to the casino. I did it. Dead Rising again? Dead Rising 2, I should say. Hot like the steaming mood you're in when you realise you live in Birmingham. Correct. Looks like I can place the coins here, but I need to get coins in the machines, I'm guessing. Maybe. It's full of decades. I need a coin. Oh. No problem, Macaroni. Hopefully you're not in a steaming mood. And hopefully you can focus on your work after getting your mind blown. Can't shoot the fish. Rubbish. What a load of cack. Ciao, yeah. It won't open. It's locked. I don't know. Oh, this is lit up.
Holy shit, it's been infected. Watch out.
Oh dear.
I saw these in the video.
Finally quieted down.
You dropped the coin. Beautiful. So, let's try this.
So, I can get more coins with this? I wish I had one of these at home.
How come you get your coin back? That's not how gambling works. Oh, easy. $107 grams. Any mathematicians in chat? Oh, wanna. Oh. Do you like these kind of puzzles, Illuminati? Ah, oh, wanna. There we go. Absolutely smashed it. No nodders? I thought I had. No, I have yeppers, do I? Oh, maybe I have yeppers somewhere else. On Kick. I don't know. Can't believe they made you gamble the progress, yeah. Imagine on Nintendo's platform as well. Don't forget, on the 3DS. A scribbled memo. Dearest friend, I'm at my wit's end. I'm sorry, but I must go on ahead. They are sleeping, but they will wake up eventually. Now's my chance. Just thinking about them makes my hair stand on end. Their ugly bodies are not of this world. Their stench like rotten organs, and their screams like echoes from hell itself. I'm so frightened that I can't stop shaking even now as I write this. Be careful, the bloated blisters on the walls are their eggs. They can regenerate from them. Please don't think I've abandoned you. I did it for my family. I will pray for your safety. The legal team didn't get this far, maybe. That's one hell of a fall right there. Jill's such a beast.
Here's the lift. Hope it still works.
No response.
Oh, Christ. The key's gone.
I'll look around for it.
Okay. I'll check around here. See if it turns up.
Radio me if you find it.
He's not gonna find it. See if it turns up. Yeah, it'll just magically appear there. What an absolute bumhead. I did, Illuminati. It is absolutely woeful. It won't budge. There's some kind of locking mechanism. I know there's like the mod that people get to make it actually play decently well. Gentlemen of the Row or whatever it's called. But that didn't exist when I tried to play it. Soundtrack's well good. It's got Gangsta Bitch by Apache. It's a good song. Online interactions not rated by the ESRB, yeah. I kind of wish they were. Every game would be banned, wouldn't it?
Didn't Raymond say his partner was in the bilge? That means Rachel or whoever has the key. We just have to find her.
I think I might have an idea where she is.
That corpse you ran into earlier?
Yeah, I just pray it wasn't her.
I alt-tabbed and the game crashed. Amazing. Do you know who did the Saints Row 2 PC port? CD Projekt Red, of all people. I always think that's so bizarre that they did that. Yeah. Yep. And The Witcher. This guy's strong. Yeah, that explains it exactly. Do you know what's I mean, Saints Row 2 on PC has loads of problems. Do you know what really winds me up about it? They all, if you listen to the radio stations, the quality of the music is really low. They sound like really shitty MP3s. Like 92 KBS or something, like really bad MP3s. Like, how do you get that wrong? I don't get it. No, it sounds great on 360 and PS3. It's just got nothing to do with that. Yes, I used to do that at JW. Yeah, that's what some people do, Illuminati. No, it doesn't, Quicks. No, it doesn't. Well, it could be your TV being shit, yeah. That is a possibility. I'm pretty sure it's fine. Oh, I hope you remember to bring a spare pair of underwear before joining the stream today. Because that was very scary. Oh, good shot, Vodtober.
This is where I found that dummy of Chris. Where is the real Chris?
Getting a lot of parts here. Mysterious instructions. It looks like a message. Well, yeah. It is essential that we carry out our mission as expeditionally... Nah, forget it. As possible after boarding the Queen Zenobia. Our 2 targets will be here soon. They must not compromise the mission. Take appropriate actions, don't overreact. Number 1, securing the room. Find the most accessible room in the crew's quarters and secure it. Ah, thank you, Quicks. I can say it now. Intel indicates that it could be a BO dubs. Activity on the ship. Act with extreme caution at all times. 2. Materials. The spy props you were given are meant to be used in to sow confusion among our targets. Follow the instructions for where to distribute them around the room. After that, leave the room immediately. Do not leave any traces of your presence. The main point of this mission is to mislead the targets, so it must be carried out quickly and stealthily. Do not let the target see you. Do not engage or fire upon them. Your primary concern should be your concealment. Leave everything else to me. I know PS2 games, like, voice quality does often sound pretty poor. Killzone's a good example of that. But yeah, the Saints Row 2 thing on PC is just totally unacceptable. Makes no sense at all. Oh, monsters. These guys are tough. Machine gun ammo. They're teasing me. Oh, change weapon. So, yeah, you only have 3 weapon slots. Well, I have the different pistol. So if I take all this stuff off. And then compare. The old pistol's better? This is like worse? Why would you ever want this? Bizarre. So I could switch out one of these in order to get the SMG. I mean, I should do that anyway, just to grab it. I'm sure the voice quality on PC isn't that much better compared to the PS2 version. I don't think it would be a big upgrade. Have you ever fired one of those things from a whirly? Yeah, no, I'm thinking about that dialogue in particular, and I'm like, no, it doesn't sound that good. On any platform, you know. I'll need to watch it. I'll need to check it out. I should should have held on to my sniper rifle, but I just want to mix it up.
Okay, it was around here.
Try out the new toy. Welcome back, Grim. I've never played the Xbox version of GTA 3 or Vice City. I know they're good, like I know they're quite well regarded, but I've never played them. No clues as to who left this note. I was forced on this mission. I had no desire to come here for a job that could get me killed. At any rate, stage 1 is complete. I got the key for the freight lift, now I can access the bilge. This ship was used as a base of operations for the terrorist attack on Terra Grigia 1 year ago. I found the UAV in the ship's foredeck that was used to disperse the virus. Finding the UAV was good, getting attacked out of nowhere by an ugly monster was bad. I knew this mission would suck from the moment I took it. My head feels like it's going to split open. I lost an eye already. It's hard to see. I feel like crap. Arms are starting to feel weird too. My right arm split into 2. Blood all over my body. Can see my bones. Need doctor bad. The writing is obscured by blood. I remember you, I think.
Oh shit, you.
Jill, what's wrong?
I found the target, but she's a zombie.
Isn't that always the case?
Running away, are we?
She got away. She's in the ducts.
Go after her. She could have the key. The ducts are all connected.
Okay, I'm on it.
But I can't go into the ducts. Probably a bad idea anyway. The key did have legs? True. Actually true. I wonder if you have to do the damage or not. I wonder.
I can't believe she turned so quickly. This virus is more powerful than I had thought.
Oh. Nearly out of ammo for that. Nearly out of ammo for everything, really. Plus 47. I desperately need this item, whatever it is. Shotgun shells, yes, I do need these. Oh no. Nice thing about being attacked though, while reloading, is that it actually like completes your reload for you. It's quite nice.
So it really was Rachel.
Not the end I wish for.
Ammo is very low. Too low. No. Sadly not. That's all the good stuff in that game.
The FBC too?
And the ice melting.
Maybe they're just using whoever they can. Right now, we need to worry more about getting this ship operational.
Beat the first mission. Have you listened to the radio yet? And the game crashed, yeah. I guess you should just try and download the mod then.
Straight into the depths of hell.
An S still for my accuracy, even though it wasn't that good. Feels amazing. And I didn't die. But yeah, I think that's a good place to stop. Thank you all for being here. And yeah, I understand about being too lazy. I mean, that's the reason why I haven't streamed Rocky or Rocky Legends yet. Just too lazy. You can understand though. Of course I do. No problem. Thank you all for being here. And I'll catch you guys again at some point. Probably tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day/night. And yeah, quite enjoying this game. It's not amazing, but